Okay, I'm back again on my platform, Kudzi Madziro Official. I'm back again on my channel, right? I'm talking to you, I'm addressing you from the capital city of Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe, which is Harare, Harare town, Harare city, in one of the suburbs where I stay, in one of the suburbs where I live, right? So, I got an issue that I saw that is happening in Bulawayo, and it deserves to be mentioned on my platform. It deserves to be spoken about on my channel, right? The Bulawayo City Council, from Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town, Bulawayo, if you don't know Bulawayo, Bulawayo is the second biggest city in Zimbabwe, second greatest city in Zimbabwe. So the council in that town, the council in that city, they are calling for investors, multi-stakeholders to come and help them to fix the water problem, the water issue, the water shortage that has been engulfing, ravaging that city for a donkey number of years, for many, many years, many, many months. So Bulawayo City Council, spearheaded or led, presided by the mayor of Bulawayo, Mr. David Cotat, they are calling for investors, a lot of investors to come and join them and band themselves together with the Bulawayo City councillors, Bulawayo City members, residents of Bulawayo, to invest in water infrastructure projects in and around Bulawayo City, Bulawayo town. And the background is this: there's been a water problem, a water shortage, big water shortage, great water crisis ravaging that city for a donkey number of years. You understand? So this is the background where this video is coming from. So now they've come to a point, they've reached a state whereby they are calling for investors, local investors, even international investors from whatever part of the world, from whatever corner of the globe to come and help them to invest in water infrastructure projects. This can be in the form of upgrading the pumping stations that are available there, upgrading water pipes, upgrading water pipelines, installing solar energy systems, installing brand new solar systems, installing brand new solar power uh, devices. You understand? This can be in the form of uh, engaging with the government, talking, engaging, negotiating with the government of Zimbabwe to come again and help them to engage with the government, engage with the president, engage with the deputy presidents, to come and help them in Bulawayo, to come with the resources, come with the money, come with the assets, come with the knowledge, come with the proper knowledge. Yes, the kind of wisdom that is needed to solve water problem, water crisis that is happening in Bulawayo City, Bulawayo town. So this is the point, this is the stage that they've reached right now as I talk to you, as I communicate to you via this platform, that the Bulawayo City Council is making a, a rapid call for investors, for investors. Yes, it's calling for people, it's calling for stakeholders, it's calling for partners, it's calling for uh, people, investors to come and help them because they need to reduce the water shortage, reduce water crisis that's happening in Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town. They need to address this issue. They need to attend to the water crisis that's happening in Bulawayo. So themselves as Bulawayo City Council, they cannot afford to solve this issue. They are not able to solve this issue. They don't have the ability, they don't have the capability to resolve this matter by themselves. But their little resources, by their little money, by their little knowledge, by their little wisdom, by their little assets that they have right now at their disposal. But they are calling for the resources of investors, resources of the government of Zimbabwe to come and help them. So this is the purpose of my message, purpose of my communication in this video right now, that from Bulawayo, the second largest city in Zimbabwe, second biggest city in Zimbabwe. They are calling for investors, calling local investors, international investors, yes, government of Zimbabwe to come and be partners in terms of organizing and mobilizing a proper water infrastructure project or projects in that city, in that town, according to the words of the Bulawayo city councillors, according to the words of the mayor himself, Mr. David Cotat. Right. For example, the mayor of the town, Bulawayo city, Bulawayo town, Mr. David Cotat, said, and I quote, he said, the construction or the building of the Gwai Shangani Dam, that is happening right now by the funding of the government of Zimbabwe. He said it's a good thing, it's the best thing to do right now to solve the water problem in Bulawayo. But the challenge is the distance from that dam, Gwashangan Dam, to Bulawayo City, to Bulawayo Town, which is a distance of 450 kilometers. 450 kilometers distance. So Mr. Mayor David Cotter said, we need investors, we need partners. The government of Zimbabwe has to come and help us. We need a lot of stakeholders to play different roles in order to cover this distance from that dam, Gwashangani Dam, straight to Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town. This 450 kilometer distance, to put up pipes, to establish some pipelines in that distance from the dam to the Bulawayo City, to the Bulawayo Town, and supply water. So they need pipelines, they need pipes, and laid down into the ground from Gwashangani Dam straight to Bulawayo. Like I said, the distance is very much 450 kilometer distance. So Bulawayo City Council cannot afford to do this work, cannot afford to pump up the cost of this work, to put up pipes, to put up a pipeline into the ground and cover the distance. So hence they are calling for investors, for the government, for multi-partners, multi-stakeholders to come and help them, playing different roles in this water infrastructure project that is currently happening in Bulawayo City or in Bulawayo Town. So I just gave you an example of what an investor can do, what a foreign investor can do, or a local investor can do, or what the government can do, or any interested a private player can do when they go to Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town, to help them in this water infrastructure project, or help them fix water crisis that is happening in Bulawayo. So Mr. David Cotter, he gave this brilliant example, this best example, to say, you know what, the building of that dam is very good, is very feasible thing to do. It's a feasible thing to do. But what about covering that distance? What's going to happen to cover the distance, the pipelines, the pipes that are needed to be laid down into the ground from that dam straight to the city Bulawayo, straight to the town Bulawayo? Who is going to help us? What's going to happen, or what will happen to cover this distance from Gwashangani Dam straight to Bulawayo City, straight to Bulawayo Town? What's going to happen? So they need a lot of investment from local investors or international investors, or from the government, or any interested individual with his or her own money, just to help for the sake of humanity, helping for the sake of God, helping his people, something like that. So this is the news that I have. This is the current affairs, current news that I have when it comes to Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town, and the current problem that is there right now, that needs to be fixed, that needs to be corrected, that needs to be resolved. Water problem must be corrected. Water issues must be resolved, fixed in Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town. What are your comments? Write in the comments box, write in the comment section. I'm done talking. Peace out, sharp.